WBIR TV, Channel 10, Knoxville. The news starts now.
This is what we work every day to try to prevent.
Ahead on 10 News today, the investigation into what caused a deadly crash involving 2 school buses in East Knox County. We'll go live to the scene where 3 lives were lost and dozens injured.
Plus, how to help your children grieve the loss of classmates and teachers. Details just ahead on crisis counselors available to help those mourning friends and colleagues today. We're following those stories and more for you this morning.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Russell Biven.
And I'm Moira Kay in for Abby while she's on maternity leave.
Well, the scene is clear this morning as state and national investigators look into what caused a fatal bus school crash Tuesday afternoon. Crews
finished towing both buses involved in the accident late last night. The collision left 2 children and a teacher aide dead. Students from Chilhowie Intermediate School were on board bus 44 when it crossed a median on Asheville Highway and hit the side of bus 57, causing it to flip on its side. That bus was carrying students home from Sunnyview Primary School. Dozens of kindergarten through 3rd graders were rushed to area hospitals. At last check, only 4 patients are still at UT Medical Center.
All right, and we have team coverage for you this morning to bring every angle of this story. 10 News reporter Becca Habiger is live from Asheville Highway with the latest details on that investigation.
We will hear from her shortly, but first we're going to check in with 10 News reporter Katie Roach. She is live at Sunnyview Primary. Katie, good morning.
Good morning, Moira and Russell. We are here at Sunnyview Primary, and today is going to be a very somber day for these students as they mourn the loss of 2 of their classmates and also one of their teacher's aide. We are going to send things now over to WBIR 10 News reporter Becca Habiger, who is live from the accident scene with the latest on the investigation. Becca?
Now, Asheville Highway was closed for more than 8 hours yesterday. It did reopen around 11:30 last night. I'll be continuing to stay here on the scene, updating you on this investigation throughout the morning, but until we learn more, we'll send it back to you in the studio. Russell and Moira.
All right, Becca, thank you very much.
And we'll continue to update you on that story this morning concerning the conditions of patients still in the hospital as well as the investigation into the crash. There will also be a vigil tonight at 7 in the parking lot of Church Street United Methodist Church in Knoxville. For more information, you can go to WBIR.com.
And now we want to send things out to Matt. He's got a check of the forecast this morning. Matt?
We will see sunshine. I'll show you exactly when. And we'll talk about that next really good shot at rain coming up in just a few moments, guys.
All right. Thank you, Matt.
Well, the fallout in Ferguson, Missouri continues to reach far beyond St. Louis County, Missouri. On Tuesday, protesters in Knoxville stopped traffic for nearly an hour along Cumberland Avenue.
Yeah, it started as a campus demonstration, but the group eventually moved to the intersection of Cumberland and 16th. The protest ended when a police cadet was hit by a pickup truck while redirecting traffic. Officials with the Knoxville Police Department say he was taken to UT Medical Center with several cuts and bruises, but is expected to be okay.
The boy who was kidnapped and hidden inside a Georgia home for 4 years is now back with his mother in Florida. 13-year-old Gregory Jean Jr. says he never gave up hope that someday he would be reunited with his family in Orlando. His father and stepmother are accused of kidnapping him from his mother when he went to visit them near Atlanta 4 years ago. The mother called police last week when she received a tip that her son was still alive and inside a home in Jonesboro. Police discovered the boy in a hidden compartment.
Officials at the University of Texas at Austin say nearly 100 brains are missing from one of their science buildings. The brains were moved from the Austin State Hospital to the university nearly 30 years ago to be used for research. Some were moved to a basement where officials say they can no longer be found. One of the missing brains may include that of sniper Charles Whitman. Back in 1966, Whitman went on a shooting rampage at the university, killing 16 people. Officials say they're investigating how the brains went missing and wonder if it could have been part of a Halloween prank months ago. Wow.
Well, the time is now 6:08. When we come back, Matt will have your full forecast and Ed is in with a look at traffic for your morning commute.
Plus, who will be the Vols' first opponent next football season? The search is on after UAB announces its program is over.